being licensed under the DBO, Department of Business Oversight, or a real estate agency, a real estate entity. So there's two ways to be licensed. One if you have a real estate license, one if you don't. If you do not have a real estate license, your regulator, your state regulator, will be the DBO, Department of Business Oversight. If you do have a real estate license, you're going to be licensed or regulated by whatever the name is of the regulatory authority, real estate regulatory authority in your particular state. For example, here in California, ours is called the BRE, Bureau of Real Estate. But it may be different in Florida, it may be different in Texas, it may be different in Ohio. But regardless, there's two ways to be licensed. One, if you have a real estate license under the real estate authority of your particular state. And one, if you don't have a real estate license, you're going to be licensed under the DBO. See, the NMLS realizes that everyone that does mortgages does not necessarily want to have a real estate license. There are plenty of people that want to be able to be loan originators, but do not want to be real estate agents. But at the same token, there are several real estate agents that want to leverage their income by also being able to do mortgages. And the rules have changed. If you are properly licensed, and we'll talk about what being properly licensed means, if you are properly licensed, you can do real estate and mortgages in most states. So state regulatory authority. We had a few lessons on the state regulatory authority and what they can and cannot do. They're responsible for regulating mortgage loan originators. Again, the Department of Business Oversight, DBO, is who is going to regulate those that do not have a real estate license. They will be regulated by the DBO. For those that do have a real estate license, they will be regulated by the BRE, or whatever the name is of the real estate entity in that particular state. Again, I happen to be in California, so it's the BRE. But this is a national exam, so it doesn't matter what state you're in. You need to know the BRE or the DBO. Now,